Hi divas and welcome to another Dress and Press challenge. Today I'm going to be letting the first item that I wear decide my color scheme. This is one of my very unique challenges that I haven't done in a really long time, so if you forgot how it works, basically the first item that I put on, I can only wear the colors that that item has. For example, if I wore this dress from the Baddie Pass, I could only wear pink and green for that round. So if you're excited to see how this goes, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and now let's get started. The theme is cinematic couture. I have no idea what this is. Dress like you belong on the big screen. I guess that we could do an outfit that is, well, pretty much just like this, just something super fancy and just hope for the best. And I have an idea, so let me go into the dressing booth. I would love to try the award for the Baddie Pass, the black long dress. I feel like that would be very, very pretty, although we would have to do a very dark outfit, but I don't mind. So I need to save all of these colors. I don't really remember how I used to do this, if I actually saved the exact shades or not, or did I just go for like general vibes, but I'm gonna try to just stick to the colors that are on the outfit very strictly and maybe allow myself to go with some neutrals. But we have our colors ready, we have our first item, and I guess that I'm gonna go sort out the face as well. I'm not really gonna be super strict with the colors in there and in the hair, but if I can include them I will. But let me just go for, ooh, what kind of face? I want to go with something a little bit more like intense, but maybe not this intense. So let's just clean this one up a little bit. Honestly, this is even kind of good, but I want to have a red lipstick. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, so let's sort out the hair, and I want to start with a bit of this one, and we can go with black. That's amazing. So let's just go on the bangs as well. You already know how it is. Maybe I can include this other shade. I mean, you can't really see the difference, but we know it's on there. So let's go all the way like this. Maybe a bit of this one just to kind of push it to the back a little bit. And have you seen that we're getting the feature for saving hair combos finally in the winter update? I'm so excited. I mean, I remember months ago when I asked on Twitter, they literally said no, so I'm really surprised, but I'm very excited. Anyway, let me just go with one more hair for this because I just want to have like lots of volume. I think that this one, oh, this one doesn't really go that well with the bangs. I might just leave it because this is not bad. It's just not really quite what I wanted. But let me just go see Lana real quick and we can go over here. Maybe a bit of glitter just to go with something a little bit fun. But let's go back into the dressing booth and we can maybe combine it with a bit of this dress. That would look really stunning. So we can just kind of start blending these together. I mean, this is probably going to look like it's just in default colors. So maybe I should just color, you know, something a little bit differently. Oh, we need some shoes, but I do want to go for a boa. That's really giving bougie. I mean, it is a little bit bulky at the same time, so I am a little bit unsure, but I think it should be fine. Maybe something around here. Should we go over here for the veil, just so we include a little bit more red? I feel like that'll be very beautiful. And I can go for some eyelashes, of course. That looks quite stunning. We need shoes, but we also need some more jewelry, so we can go around there. So it's matching these, and ideally I would like to go into VIP so we can go with the chains, which I think should connect everything a little bit better together. Let's see. Oh, well, you can't really see them that well, but that's okay. So what kind of shoes? We could just go with these. They used to be my go-to. Now I haven't really used them in a bit, so we can just go back to them. They're good and reliable. There we go. Something on the head. Oh, I really need something. I'm just not sure. We could go for like a dramatic hat, but it doesn't really work with the rest of it that well, and I never really know how to style hats, so that's also a really huge problem. What do I do about this area? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Oh no. Let's quickly get in here. We could include a bit of this top just so we have a little bit more going on here, and we could go with some glitter just so we have some more texture. I desperately need something on the head though. That's kind of stressing me out. Oh, we can go over here really quickly for the tights only in this black color, and I still really want to have something on the head. Should we go with the Gaga hat? I mean, it's kind of ridiculous but also kind of glam at the same time, so maybe. Oh, this is a bit of a mess. It is kind of a weird one. Anyway, the time is up. We are starting with this diva, although I know she was AFK, so I'm only gonna go with 3, but it does work perfectly for the theme. Oh, this one is very pretty. Not a gown look, kind of unexpected, but I like it. Another super pretty one. A bit of a shame that it's all just kind of in white and the skirt is a little bit too simple. Now it's already my turn. Oh my gosh, the game is lagging so bad. That's crazy. Okay, anyway, I like my outfit, although it is a little bit of a mess. Maybe the boa is just not really fitting in, but I like the rest of it, although it looks like it's all in default colors. Anyway, next up we have this one, which is, I guess, just Wednesday. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this one. Anyway, next up we have this one, which is very, very pretty. I just don't really like the layering over here. It feels very outdated, if you get what I mean. This was the combo like a year ago. Oh wow, this one is super pretty. I love that shade of gold. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's see who the winners are. And I did place here. I'm third. And oh my gosh, the podium area is so pretty. And I have 23 stars. Not too bad, but the other two have way more. But oh my gosh, I haven't played in a couple of days, so I haven't even properly looked at the winter lobby. That is so pretty. I'm so excited for the winter update. I had to server hop to find a better theme, and the theme here is Parisian Night, and let me see what I could do for this. I'm not entirely sure. I want to go with something. Oh, I know exactly what kind of vibe I want to go for, but I would need patterns for that, so that's a little bit tricky. Let me go into codes because I think that maybe I want to try the pirate top. Then we're kind of committing to brown, which is okay, I guess. So let's just put this on. Let me quickly save all of the colors. Oh, I am losing a bit of time. I did join a little bit late, but I think that this is somewhat doable. So let's just get all of that. That's amazing. And while I'm in here, I can throw on a couple of other things. So I wanted to go over here for the boots. We can match them to the top. That's looking actually not that bad. Maybe the purse as well would actually be really, really cute. But let's have that be this way, and then we can go with the gold. Maybe just have it in the hand so it's not really too much in the way. Oh, I would love to go for the shawl, which can be maybe in a lighter color so you can see the lace. Oh, and speaking of lace, let's go to the Gaga items. So we can go for the lace over here. Oh, that's not really working with the shoes. If I make it darker, it's going to be visible, but I really need to get the face together. So let me just quickly rush on over here, and I can use one of my like newer faces, like maybe out of this one, or this one is a little bit more serious. I want the eyes to match though, so we can go over there, and maybe we can go with a bit of a more red lipstick, but I will make this one darker. Let's go for a hair. Oh, I really need to hurry. I really need to hurry. Okay, I can even go for the actually exact color over here for the hair. Well, I did want to go for a braid, of course, anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter what the hair looks like. So we can go over here and maybe just kind of, oh my gosh, where am I going? Why am I even walking? I need to stop. Let's go there. Maybe we can even go for like a lighter one and just rotate that a little bit. That's the wrong thing. Oh no, I need to hurry. I need to hurry. I am panicking a little bit. It's starting to work out. Things are not too bad. I need some glasses. Maybe we can even go for like these funky ones. So we can go for them. Maybe like rotate them on the other side of the head. Why did it do this? This is way too late. Okay, the glasses are just not working. The glasses are gross. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them. We need a skirt. We need a skirt right now. Let's go there with this like dark skirt. I can make it maybe in leather so it matches the rest of it. These are absolutely horrific though. Let me just go for the, oh my gosh, not those again. Oh no, I'm losing my mind over here. Let me go over, oh no, I wanted to do nails. Okay, the nails don't really matter. We need some earrings urgently. So I'm gonna go over here, but we need some texture over here. Let's make that leather. Oh my gosh, the time is up. And we're starting with this one, which is super cute, but it's kind of giving a little bit more ballet than Paris. I'm not really sure. Oh wow, again, not really giving Paris, and it is a little bit messy. I'm like not totally sure about this one for a master server. Oh, this one is super pretty. Definitely missing some accessories and maybe something a little bit more interesting on the top area, but the overall look is nice. I love this one, although it's a little bit messy, but I'm willing to give her a 5. Very pretty, but at the same time kind of simple because we just have this top and there's like nothing around here. I think, well, let's go with 5, but it is closer to 4. Oh wow, this one did a lot. It's definitely way too much for me, but I'm gonna give you a 5 because I respect it. It's just not my style. Lastly, it's time for my look, and it is quite simple, but I really had a lot less time than I expected. It's cute though. It's just not really as detailed as it could have been, but I don't mind. I really like the lace and stuff. So let's see who the winners are. And I did not place here, but the podium is interesting. What's happening? Are you good? Ooh, the votes are pretty decent, but where am I? I am, oh my gosh, I'm only 7 with 19 stars. The theme is angels versus devils. I'm not entirely sure which one do I want to do. I think that maybe going for an angel would be a little bit better. So my first item is gonna be, should we go over here? And then it's just gonna be solid white. Let me just have a little think about that. Something that ideally has, oh, I have an idea actually. Something that ideally has multiple shades of white, just so we have a little bit more to work with. This is not quite white, but I feel like it would be kind of acceptable. Although it's going to be a little bit of a more purpley angel, but I think that's okay. Let's go over here for the shoes. That's like not pure white, but it also does have white. Okay, that's decent. I like that. And we have some more colors to work with. Okay, perfect, perfect. And I obviously need to go for the wings. Okay, that's not the wings. The wings, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna make them real big and we can have them be in our color. Let me just sort out the face first. Well, I don't really have any super new. I don't even really have any angel faces. I could go with a bit of this one and then just change it up a little bit. Oh, I need to use these eyes, of course. That's literally perfect. I don't mind too much, but it's not really quite the focus right now, so I need to focus on the hair really quickly. Just a simple hair in the back, so we can go around there. Ideally, I want to make it super long, and this is a pretty long one, so I can just send that to the back. Ooh, that's very pretty actually. We have hair that is actually really good for this. Like we can go over here, just so we have a little bit more fun shapes. Not really quite important, because I want to go in here and add a lot of things. So we can go over there, maybe go with a bit of white, go for the sleeves as well. But the most important thing over here would be accessories. So I'm gonna just put on a bunch of those, and we can even just have it be this way across the face. So I guess it doesn't even really matter what the face looks like. I did want to go for the bubble. I feel like maybe it's a little bit silly, but at the same time, it's really cute and adds so much to the look. I would love to go for this dress as well, because it just has so much going on. I would love to go for these sleeves as well. Let's go for some more lace as well. But I need to make the top area a little bit more interesting. I can definitely do that with... Oh, what if I add a bit of this? Is that like... It's not really giving angel that much, but I feel like it's interesting. But the main thing that I wanted to do was go to the petal chest, because we have a lot of beautiful things that we can add around here. Oh, you can't really see the train that much. That's fine. But the main reason why I'm in here... Oh, it's not here. It's in this chest. Is this top. That's like so pretty. And we can have that be in a bit of color. I feel like that's perfect. And it makes the top area a little bit more interesting. We can add a bit of this, just so we have a little bit more color and texture in there. Let me just see how this look looks. It looks really nice. I feel like I could add a little bit more to it. Oh, but I'm gonna run out of time. Oh no, the time is up. And we're starting with this one. I love the face and the wings are perfect. I'm not really a huge fan of the outfit. Next up we have this one, which is pretty good. It's just not really giving devil to me that much. It's more just like a fantasy goth look. And now it's my turn already. It looks good. It's interesting. I feel like I'm a little bit rusty in ethereal looks. The bubble definitely adds so much to it. Oh wow, this one is so interesting. The layering is very good. I'm not really sure how I feel about how it's colored, but I like it anyway. I like this one, but I'm not totally sure if it's done. The outfit is a little bit too simple. It does have some very interesting vibes, but I feel like it's just not done. Not a big fan of this one for a master server. I'm really sorry. Oh, this one is so cute. I really like this one. So let's see who the winners are. And I did place here. I'm second. Just the angels on the podium. That's so cute. With, let me see, 24 stars. Not too bad. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The theme is Cyberpunk, and I have an idea already. So let's go into the dressing booth once again. I feel like I'm spending all of my time in here, but I definitely want to go... Oh, actually, I did want to go for a robot set just so we have a little bit more like colors, but it is mostly just purple and black. If I go over here, we would have more colors. But I think that maybe just going for like a 2-color combo would be probably a little bit safer. So let's go to this instead. Oh, it's not purple, it's pink. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna save all of these colors. This is a pretty perfect color for a highlight anyway, so I don't mind. But let me just go quickly change my face, and I can go for maybe just this one and then adjust it a little bit. I think I'm gonna cover it up quite heavily anyway, so maybe it doesn't even matter. Let's just leave it this way. And let's go for a hair. I want to go for like a bit of a shorter look for this one, so I'm gonna go for the messy bangs only, and we can go with our color already. Maybe let's go to this one though, because I was looking for something like this. It doesn't matter too much because I'm gonna have a hat over this anyway. Well, I did want some straight bangs. Maybe this will be a little bit better. I think that maybe I like this a tiny bit better, and then we'll see. But anyway, let me just go to the mask, because I know that I definitely want to do that, but I still need a lot of things, obviously. Let me go over here, and we can go in this color. This can be this way, and then the glass can be pink. Oh, that's really fun. All right, it's already starting to come together a little bit. I wanted to go for some new shoes that are, I think, in in the candy currency. Yes, these. That would look really, really good. I think I definitely need to get to the brat chest because we have a lot of things in there that could be very helpful. So we can go over here, here, and here using all of our colors. Alright, I still have a lot of things to do. Let me just get out of here and go for fishnets. Just rip them up a little bit and go in this sort of color. Maybe I can go over there. That looks fun. I wanted to try maybe a bit of this and just kind of rip it up as well. That's good. I still need an actual outfit though. Oh no, this skirt would work really, really nicely. Maybe a bit of this top would actually be helpful because we can still include our color. I need a little bit more going on here, but I also want to go in VIP so we can go with some more accessories. Like this is perfect. Okay, I am loving where this is going. I just need to hurry a little bit just to make sure that I actually finish it. I want to add some more chains. Hopefully that's not going to be too messy. I think it looks good. Oh, these things. Okay, I knew I was missing something. That looks a lot better instantly. I'm not really sure which color. This is maybe a little bit better because it's not all like blending in together. Oh, and some Gaga items. Wait, I love the shoes. The shoes definitely need to stay. That is looking super fun. Okay, I love that. That fixed it instantly. The wraps around the legs, please let me find them. There we go. They can be in the pink color. I'm not really a big fan of this area. I wish that could be a little bit more fun. Maybe we can do something over here, although it is a little bit late, so I probably shouldn't. Oh, no, okay. The time is up. And we're starting with this one, which is okay, but not really for a master server. I'm really sorry. And now it's my turn already. I really like this look. I haven't done this theme in a really long time, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I low-key already forgot what was my like default item. Where did these colors come from? I think it's a top that we can't see anymore. I literally just forgot. Anyway, next up we have this one, which is cute, but it's not really giving the theme completely. This one is cute and they had a general idea of what they needed to do, but it's not enough for a master server. I'm so sorry. Kind of a similar problem with this one, unfortunately. And lastly, we have this one. Should I even go with two? Maybe. I think that they got the colors right. This round was pretty rough, but let's see who the winners are. I did manage to win, and I would have been really mad if I didn't, to be honest. With 29 stars, so that is at least looking good. But I'm gonna end it right here, and this was so fun. Definitely a little bit tricky because you have to plan ahead, but I love this challenge. I should do it a little bit more often. But let me know, what do you think? Which round was your favorite? And if you liked any of my outfits, don't forget to give this video a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future unique challenges, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!